Hello, hello. Hi, Venny. Hi, Effie. How we doing tonight? Probably just gonna be a bit more chill. You have power. Yes, you do. Probably gonna be a bit more laid back, a bit more chill. And we'll see what's happening. Hi, Skullish. I'm good, Venny. I got caught up on all my work today at work, so I'm really happy about that. So hopefully going back next week will be a bit more smooth. And then I also have to decorate my office next week too for Christmas. So I gotta think about what I want to do. What drama are we getting into today? Hopefully nothing. Celica is a good noodle. Ooh, not the Christmas decor the week after Christmas. Okay. It's very big in my office. Christmas is very big in my office, so we have to. Hi, Sam. Welcome, welcome. Wait, after Thanksgiving? Yeah. Next Monday is, shit, what is Monday? That's the 1st of December, so that will not be too early. Certifiably, that is not too early. I'm also pretty psyched because this is the first year in like the past 4 years that I have not had to work Black Friday. Whoever gave Effie power, you made a very wise decision. Yeah, because Effie's always the first one in chat. They are always the first one to send out the message saying like, "Hey, Anna may not respond to you immediately," and it's very, very responsible. Very, very good. Skullish, you being here but not responding to my DMs is what? Oh, the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting! Hello, Luna Rose. May not be able to stay long because I need to eat dinner soon, but I thought I'd stop by. Oh, I get that. No, girl, I'm Italian. I would literally have to stop the stream right now if my mom called me down to dinner. Thankfully, I already ate. So that's not gonna happen. Actually, I was talking to my boss. She is also Italian. And she was like, when my kids were living with me, everybody had to eat at the dinner table together as a family. We have to eat as a family. And I quite honestly, I don't know. I don't know why Italian women do it. They just do it. I'ma cry, Anna, then weep. I'm just kidding. Thank you for everything you do for me every single stream. Oh my god, planning on eating chicken Alfredo? That sounds good. That sounds really good. Quite frankly, I would absolutely fuck up some pesto right now. But alas, no pesto. Any you DM me? Okay. Can I just say, the people who are always able to, like, who just have, like, all their DMs and stuff just unread, I don't know. Oh, I just hit my mic. I don't understand how people do that. It drives me nuts when I see a ping. So it's like I have to look at what the ping is. And I get excited when I see pings. So I don't understand how some people can just, like, ignore them. Like, hello? Like, somebody is contacting you about a notification of joy and whimsy. Why are you not looking at that? Your Discord notifications off because you get bombarded. I do too. I'm on D&D all the time. And I like seeing the little red ping. I'm just like, oh, I gotta go look at it. It's just my little ADHD brain never letting me sleep. This is why I don't like when people ping me regularly. To be honest, I don't really care. Like, if I see the ping, I'm just like, oh, I'll look at that. You know, that's valid. If you don't like getting pinged a lot, then that's valid. But for someone like me who's like, you could ping me. Like, just, thanks for thinking of me. Your mom just had to repeat what they were saying like 5 times. Oh god. Yep, that's me. Aww. Look at them in the chat. They're making up. I might turn down the music a little bit just in case, because I feel like last few streams the music was like really loud for some reason. Then again, I also just get really quiet when I'm doing Celica. So we'll just have to see. I'm gonna be lurking because I'm baking for tomorrow's feast. You do what you gotta do. What do you mean? Were me and Sam fighting? I mean... and every time I see a broken heart emoji, I just assume somebody's feelings are getting hurt. Like, you know, jokingly at least. My apologies. I did not know. Anyway, to move on from this awkwardness, why don't we get into the actual stream? Okay. Beefing with Skull mildly, but it was like a joking kind of beef. Yeah. That's so fair. Also, before anybody asks, that thing followed me home, and so I'm keeping it here for now because it will not stop following me. You'd eat the poisoned berries with Sam. That's sweet. What's a friendship if you wouldn't accidentally poison each other together? Name it. What? Like I did the horse? Look like a Benjamin. followed you home, name it Stalker? That'd be a funny bit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, its name is Stalk. Because it followed me home. That would be so off-putting. That'd be so awkward. Sir Stockington the Third? Nah. Celica would call it Stalker. Okay. Until specified otherwise, you are just gonna be called the Stalker for now. Where's my blood bag? There's my blood bag. How about more Christmassy? Stocking. Oh, that's cute! Stocking would be cute. Which also, if you guys will notice, somebody decided to decorate the dorm a little bit for the winter solstice. That's a cute name, Stocking. Oh, that would be a great bit of just like, its name is Stocking. It's like, oh, like a Christmas stocking. No, because it followed me home. That's a funny bit. That's a funny bit. What cultural tradition do vampires do for Christmas? So we have the winter solstice. The winter solstice is the longest night of the year, and so it is when vampires can be outside the longest. So therefore, we celebrate it. Yes, precisely correct. I agree. Okay. Honestly, today may just be a little bit chiller. I will probably be just completing random tasks and exploring. And we'll see who I run into. Hi, Jen. Welcome to the stream. Well, first order of business. Blood. Does that mean you can hunt for blood way long? I suppose. The ghost of Sir Sneaky Samuel? That's right, I should probably get the headmaster a snake. I don't know, man. I mean, where would I even put it? I don't want to, like, throw it into their office. I will... I'm gonna be honest, Skullish, when I first read that comment, I was like, are they telling me to hunt for blood the long way? How do you hunt for blood the long way? Peanut butter and jelly the long way. Longer. Okay. Don't you want to know if human blood tastes better on the solstice? No. Quite frankly, I don't want to know how human blood tastes at all. Is that goat still there? No, it seems that one also escaped. We're gonna have to make a more permanent enclosure. Or at the very least one where we know the goat can't escape. She hit me with a hard block. Celica does not fuck around when it comes to drinking human or origin blood. The very taste of it makes me sick. Actually, you know something I could do? I could go and check out how my horse is doing. I've been told you can feed it things like hay and apples. Do you think if I do that, it'll like me more? I also kind of want to practice the jumping. I'm gonna leave them be for now. God, spooks. Whose are you? I do hope it doesn't try to escape. I'd rather not have that on my hands. Well, that's one apple. Do you think there might be something in the kitchen, maybe? Or maybe there probably would have been some on the farm, wouldn't there? Well... Well, an apple's probably fine. Well, anyway, how's it hanging, guys? It does seem as though he's already left. Oh? Well, never mind.
Ah, Lady DiMartino. It's nice to see you.
It is good to see you as well, Lord Cinder.
How are you doing on this lovely day?
I'm doing quite all right. Yourself?
Quite fine. I'm actually on my way to a savanna for a specific type of tree.
Is that so? I was unaware we had a savanna nearby.
Oh, we don't. It's a couple thousand blocks away.
You seem to be quite the adventurer, then.
When I set my goal on something, I suppose. What about yourself? What are you up to?
I was likely going to go and see my horse. I've been told that they like apples. Though I failed to see the...
Did the horse tell you that?
No, horses do not speak. To my knowledge.
I see. Ah, well, that reminds me. I've gotten you your gift.
That's so.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I did not expect you to get me anything, however. It's appreciated.
Of course. Here, for you.
It's chocolate.
Chocolate pancakes. I don't understand what's... Are you okay?
I'm quite well. I, unfortunately, cannot enjoy them, but it's the thought that counts.
Wait, why not?
Vampires cannot eat anything other than blood.
I see. Huh. I seem to have forgotten my journal, but I need to write that one down. For later, of course.
That journal. I did notice that you had that. Is that what you use that for?
Just to write down the things that I can't remember off the top of my head.
Do you forget things often?
It's not a matter of forgetting, it's more so... This skull can't hold that much information.
This skull.
I said that a little weirdly, excuse me. It's difficult to remember.
I see. That
Well,
I understand.
I'll look on the bright side. We now share something in common. I too cannot eat those pancakes.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll enjoy them regardless.
Thank you. I'll be more considerate next time.
I see. Though,
I will see you later, Lady DiMartino.
one moment. I do have a question for you. Not an icebreaker, but the last I met you, you asked me if I detested demons. Let me pose the same to you. Do you not detest vampires?
Of course not.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I don't like anyone equally.
I see. That answers
But
my question.
there are a couple people that I don't like a lot less than others.
That's so. I see. Thank you for answering that.
Of course. You have a fun time talking to your horse.
The horse and I will not be speaking.
But you said you are quite strange, Lady DiMartino.
I could say the same about you. Referring to your own head as a skull.
That's what's in there. But okay.
Understood.
It was great seeing you again.
It was lovely
Until
seeing
next
you again.
time. Goodbye, Lady DiMartino.
Goodbye, Lord Cinder. Was that Anna slipping through? Surprisingly, no.
Lady DiMartino.
Lady narrates. Well, I am quite surprised it all goes back to chocolate, though. Leonidas told me about hot chocolate. Marjorie gave me a chocolate cake. And now I get chocolate pancakes. Anyway, it is time to go see what Glue is doing. This is entirely unrelated to the lore, I'm sorry, but I've heated up and rearranged my food 4 times and it's still cold. No! Oh, that's the worst. Hello, horse. Oh. I wonder if some horses simply don't jump that high. Perhaps the horse simply does not jump that high. Oh, goodness. Glue has stubby legs. Unfortunately. Oh, Glue! Enjoying your PrincessSMP series. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you! I'm also very much enjoying this series. Okay, so they won't do it unless I'm like right up there. Ooh, we're getting better at this. Well, sort of. Oh. so close. I'm like right there. Come on. Come on. Hooray! It's always that last jump. Come on. Come on, let's go. Well, while we're practicing this course, what's everybody's favorite Thanksgiving food? Personally, I'm very big on the pumpkin pie. You really like ham. Call me Ponyo. That's nice. I don't think I've ever had ham for Thanksgiving. Ham is usually like an Easter thing. Okay. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Interesting. Both sides of my family usually have ham, but apparently it's really uncommon. Yeah, Thanksgiving ham is not typical, I don't think. Grandpa's pie is great. Nice. I do like my mom's pumpkin pie. But honestly, I feel like I like Thanksgiving if we have it at home rather than relatives, because I just think my mom's is better. I keep hearing mobs and it's making me uncomfy. Oh, that's a ghost. Come on. Thanksgiving is just your siblings, parents, and grandparents. That's fair. Sometimes the smaller Thanksgiving is nicer. Okay, so I have to do, like, not as I hit it, but just before. Yeah, I think we got it. kind of see what the headmaster was talking about now. We worked together a little bit. And now, the horse... We work, you know, me and the horse work together. 14 of us cousins and a bunch of adults on my mom's side. That's who we celebrate with. Oh yeah, no. I have like 9 cousins myself. Always that one. I have roughly 40 cousins on my dad's side. Dang. I mean, that's a lot even for me. And I have like several cousins who I like barely even know about. Come on. There we go. Alright. I think that's good enough for today. You did very well. Maybe you need a better name. What would be a better name for you? I mean, you ate an apple earlier. Apple? I mean, you're kind of reddish too, so that works. Anyway. His mom had 6 sisters and my dad has 5 siblings. Oh, man. Now, that's a lot of family members. I'm trying to think. I mean, if my dad has 3 sisters and my mom has 2 sisters, then... I mean, yeah, that's 9 cousins. But then it's like, if we're thinking about my expanded family, yeah. That's fair, Venny. I also have a pretty big family, but I think yours tops mine. Which is, you know what? It's cool to have a big family if you're, like, close to them. Not at all. My mom's side of the family think I'm too quiet, and my dad's side, well, they don't like me because I'm white. What do you mean they don't like you because you... don't like you because you're white. That's crazy. My stepdad and his family are all black. Oh. Okay, that's crazy. It do be your own family, honestly. Oh, God. You know what? That's valid. I was about to say, like, am I witnessing, like, white on white crime? But nope. Actually, I do have a name tag. Oh. Left shift, right, but oh, there we go. Yeah, that's you, little buddy. You're stalking. Probably doesn't help that they also think I'm weird. Oh yeah, no, my family thinks I'm so weird. Like, me when I was like in my teenage years thinking doing Minecraft RP was like the coolest thing in the world. Meanwhile, my normal ass cousins just being like, what is wrong with you? All right. So, perhaps what I kind of want to do... Maybe... Oh, wait. You know what I should do? I did end up finding some enchantments, so I want to, you know, enchant some things. Maybe I'll make a pickaxe. A little silk touch pickaxe. The big thing I think I need right now is mending, though. It's kind of how cousins feel and stuff about my art. Also, my dad said, but my dad is a very good artist and he taught me a lot, and my parents are both very supportive. That's nice. I mean, my mom is definitely very supportive of me doing art, which that was really nice. Like, at least on my mom's side, we're like a family of artists. It's just like the Minecraft stuff she doesn't quite understand. But all she knows is that I do commissions for it. And she's like, I mean, if you're making money, like, that's you. Oh, wait. Wait. What am I doing? Okay. And that's how I'm breaking, and then we're gonna give it spell power. Woohoo! Totally fair, actually. My dad's main goal is for me to start drawing furries because it is words. It's where the real money is. Oh god, if I haven't considered it. If I haven't considered it. Oh my god. Because I don't know why every single furry is just like an engineer or like a neurophysicist or something. I don't they just have very techie jobs, and they really need art, I guess. Just, it's where the money is. They are always loaded. It's crazy. I have no clue. And it kind of reminds me of that one Reddit post where a guy is like, you know, I'm a nuclear, like, physicist, and for some reason, every single time I go to parties and a furry is there, the furry is, like, always trying to hit on me. And it's like, is that a problem? First of all, well, number one, why are you attending parties with furries in attendance? Like, you know your type, sir. And it's like, two, I don't know, man. Just, you know what they want. They know what you want. It's a beneficial mutual exchange, if you ask me. Oh god. I also forgot. I need to... Well, I have to harvest my sugarcane because I'm going to make paper and I'm going to trade the paper for emeralds. I should also probably check to see if any villagers have... What is that a drum? That's a drum. It's also just come to my attention I made my commission video but never posted it. Go post it! What are you waiting for? Get that bank. You'll do it later? Okay. Alright, whoa. Oh, there we go. Alright. So that is about 264 stacks. That'll be fine. Does Marjorie know about stalking yet? They're not like the name of, not like the name of course, but that they're in the dorm? To be quite honest, I have no idea. I have no clue. I have not seen Lady Blackwood in probably since we baked in the kitchen. Who? Oh? I am around if need be. Professor Caribdin. I suppose I will have to head back. Come to Royal Code. I wonder what Professor Cryptid needs from us. Have you thought about getting presents for your fellow courtiers? For the winter solstice? I've not been directed to, so I'm going to assume that I do not need to.
Hello, dear.
Professor Charybdin,
Are you well?
I am quite well. You yourself?
I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'm as well as... Well, I'm better than I was at the beginning of this school year.
I see.
We shall simply wait for the others. You reckon, shall we sit at the table? It is rather large. Or shall we more so gather closer to the stage?
I'm unsure.
Lady Leviathan, hello!
Greetings, Professor Griffin.
Oh,
Hello
Finn,
again,
hello.
Lady Gritz.
Lady DiMartino.
I'm just here to kill time for a bit.
alright, well, I am certainly not opposed to anyone helping out, or even simply listening in, though. Last warning, you will not be surprised by what the party has in store, then.
Hmm.
I believe we are missing one. No,
Hmm.
two. We're missing two.
Hmm.
Elsie
In any
and-
case, I don't believe I've met you before.
We met like briefly, but not like an actual introduction.
I see. Lady Celica DiMartino of Court Bloodwin.
My name is Finn Strife.
A pleasure then.
This is Squid.
Hello, Sir Squid.
He hasn't been out and about in a while, so I figured I'd stretch his legs.
Could I please
Proceed.
pet him?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my goodness, hello, baby. Hello, hello. He's so fluffy.
And now I have been requested by Professor Castiel.
Well, I wish you luck. I do hope that we get to talk. Will you be around for long today?
I may be around a little bit longer after. I'm not sure yet.
Very well. Well, hopefully we get the opportunity to talk. I
Hmm.
got your letter.
Oh yeah, forgot I sent that.
I see, I see. Where
But yeah,
are the other two?
I'll let you know.
All right, very well.
Come on, Squid.
Very often.
Where in the world are the others?
Does that owl belong to you,
Yes, that is Hooter.
Sir Hooter? Did you just laugh?
Yes, I did.
Was that
I
funny?
imagine that's quite. Yes, it's a little funny.
Hmm.
It sounds funny. Hooter.
You know how I name things, Professor.
True, true.
I do admit, though, I rescued him from his injured wing, and now he won't leave me alone, so...
I have
I don't
quite a
mind it, though.
similar case on my hands, though it's with a little ally.
Ah,
I called it stalking.
stalking.
Yes, because it will not leave me alone.
Oh. Oh! Oh, I actually love that.
I was thinking of
Thank
the
you.
sock type of stocking.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. There you two are.
Hello.
All right. We should make ourselves comfortable somewhere. Shall we go to the front, sit at the table, or even around here? Well, this is the band place. Oh, are you quite all right?
I'm quite fine, don't worry.
All right. Any preferences?
I have no preference.
We can sit in the front. I know there's more seats and we can see each other even better, probably.
All right. Well, let's go to the front then. None of the typical classrooms. You wish. As a matter of fact, it would be better if we all sat close to each other. At least those of you. I shall stand. All right.
Are you
So-
quite all right, Lord Leonidas?
I am.
I believe we all agree that it has been too long since we last attended any soirees. And I intend to rectify that with a masquerade ball.
A masquerade.
Well, I was thinking masquerade, considering the recent tensions between the courts. I figured a chance to conceal who you are and interact with each other, perhaps in some situations without the knowledge of who we're interacting with, might be the perfect opportunity for some bonding and fun and mystery.
I see.
Honestly, it's also been too long since I got to have a mask designed for me. Perhaps I might design my own this time.
I'm sure it will be lovely.
And
That's
I
pretty
am
fun.
sure that the ones that, well, I want to see, more importantly, what the students will come up with. But yes.
I was gonna say, it sounds really fun. I can't wait to make my own mask then.
Mm-hmm. And as winter is fast approaching, I was considering a more wintry theme for the masquerade. Any thoughts, any feelings? Yeses, nos, absolutelys.
Makes sense.
Does
we gonna add
seem
more
most
snow?
appropriate.
Does that mean we're gonna add more snow golems around? I noticed a lot around.
I've noticed some around. Are those supposed to be here?
I don't know.
I have
Not
been
quite
trying to
sure.
clean up some of the snow that has been left around on the ground.
Because I've been seeing them indoors, and I don't think indoors is the space for snow golems.
Indeed.
I see. I thought it was part of the decorations.
See, I'm fully uncertain.
Oh. Are the other dorms not decorated?
No.
They are not.
I see.
Have you decorated?
The vampires celebrate the winter solstice. It's a week of festivities to celebrate the longest night of the year.
You're not the only origin that celebrates the event, though it's certainly differently per origin. But it is part of why I'm wanting to theme it in a very wintry way. It'll be before the solstice. I'm thinking,
I'm
around
tired.
13th,
Excuse me.
maybe. Does that sound like enough time?
Well,
I believe so.
Perhaps.
All right. Then here's I'm going to start throwing out ideas. Ice skating rink.
That sounds fun.
Would be hard to participate in, depending on how dressed up people are going to show
That is true.
for the ball.
And if we do have skates, I fear that the blades at the bottom will get caught on the dresses.
True. Though,
Yes,
that
we could-
said,
You could still do something isolated then.
Maybe an ice sculpture of sorts.
ice sculptures.
Ooh.
I assume
We could
there will be dancing.
also, of course, we could also allow, if need be, allow for any who don't feel confident in their skills of ice skates and dresses and such, that they may change for the ice skating if they so desire.
We can also keep the ice skate there for a little longer if we want after the event as well.
True, true.
What type of winter theme do you wish to go for? A foresty type of winter, or simply ice?
I think we should hold this up to a vote. Everyone in favor of just ice? Go to this side. Everyone in favor of more a foresty vibe on this side.
Can we not choose both? Have a good combination of both. I mean,
Certainly, but just
I have
ice
honestly
could
no
be
idea.
more ice stars.
I don't know if this is a character thing.
We can focus more on the sky itself, the snowfall. Well, the foresty theme will be far more cozy.
that's fair.
I suppose just ice is more elegant, while a foresty feeling will elicit feelings of coziness.
That's fair.
Well,
If
foresty
is a
feeling.
type
Oh,
of ball, then I believe if you want to make an enchanting type of atmosphere, ice would be the way to go. The forest would be a cozy atmosphere.
indeed.
Well, for
Well-
enchanting, I would go for ice. But for the forest, I believe that it may be more suited for the others, as I'm unsure how well they tolerate the cold.
Well, we won't be actually doing it outside in the forest or anything. It will be inside the castle.
I see. I misunderstood then.
Indeed.
I believe ice would be a suitable choice then.
I like that
Elegance would be great.
you're getting better at your wordplay, by the way.
My word. What was word?
Icy.
Puns?
That was not,
When you
not
said-
intentional.
No, but it was good either way.
It was quite good. All right.
Quite cool.
An elegant icy theme. I'm certainly thinking of doing an ice sculpture competition. And Professor Seren has agreed to, host prepare the meals.
Oh.
All right. I believe we should scout out the area then. Think of the decorations. Does anybody have a notebook? I think we can do a bit of a task division.
I have
Mine-
a notebook.
Perfect. Mind you, that's many people
Okay.
willing to help. Oh dear. Leonidas, are you certain you're okay?
It's alright.
Why is he coughing?
This happens occasionally. The fever will break soon.
I don't need you straining yourself for this. The preparations can wait for you.
It's alright.
The tea.
I'm doing better than I was yesterday.
And were you straining yourself as well yesterday?
I'm alright.
Hands are basically shaking. You dropped it.
I'm quite fine. I can manage these things.
Lord Leonidas, if you are not well, then please go and take care of yourself.
This is nothing I'm not used to. I'm fine.
Would you at least like it if we kept the slow pace today then?
I would not prefer you to slow things down for me.
Well, we can go at a leisurely pace, just in general, then. For the sake of, well, it being a calmer afternoon. Alright, well, we could start walking. So what we need to decide is the actual areas that the event shall be held in, the types of decorations that we will wish to do.
Well, the ballroom
And-
would seem to be a given, would it not?
Most certainly. However, the temptation to put an ice skating rink there also exists.
Maybe perhaps not in the ballroom, but maybe a different area.
True. We do need a space for the rink itself. And there is also the simple temptation of using the grand hall for the dances. It's far grander than just the ballroom.
That is quite true.
The flaw of the ballroom is that all things. Well, actually, let's take a look before I make any judgments based on memory. I think it's best we look.
You needn't wait for me.
You sure? We don't want to. We'll be fine. Nice thing to do.
I see. Thank you, Lady Rickton Oliveira.
Good.
Perhaps a mixture of icicles and blue banners. Or
Ooh.
I think icicles would be good.
We could use packed ice.
Icicles and perhaps some stars.
Yes.
maybe we can use some blue crystals to mix into it to make it shine a bit.
Ooh. Oh, hello there. Yes. Alright, I am correct. The ballroom is quite beautiful, though the flaw of it is the space. The conversation space for if everybody's attending. I believe, however we utilize it, we need to ensure that it isn't the main event area.
It is quite a large area, though I will note that the floor is also quite uneven.
True. The area's large, but not large enough when you host the entire school here.
Perhaps we can host dances here, and then the main hall
Exactly.
can be put with tables and places to eat and conversational areas.
That would be perfect.
And
I
we
would
can
actually
always
quite argue that
redecorate
the main
floor.
hall would be better for the dances.
Well, I do bring back my suggestion of putting an ice skating rink here.
That's quite possible if we are able to even out the floor. It is also the biggest space, so more room to maneuver.
True. Alright, so we're working between two ideas. We're considering... we're going to do another vote.
Low-key,
We
I
are
want the main hall
considering,
because of the top area.
Using
the balcony.
the ballroom.
The balcony. The balcony.
I think they want to see it. Oh.
Is that what they look like underneath?
Leonidas, did you steal this kind man's hat?
No.
Leonidas.
Oh, I must have been seeing
Leonidas,
things.
it was in your hand.
I mean, now we
I've
can
never
see
seen a
his
cart
lovely
pumpkin before
smile.
in my life.
It's so cute. Hello.
He seems quite happy about it. Oh dear. Well, at least he seems happy
Seems
about
quite
it.
vacant. I don't
No, I
believe
think he's all
anybody is
there.
home.
He might just be confused what he is.
He may be.
Well,
They're not usually indoor beings.
I'm surprised none of them have melted, granted they are made out of snow.
It is quite
Winter
surprising.
magic.
Must be. Alright. So, we're between two options again. We could use this space for the dancing itself. And put an ice skating rink somewhere else. Or we utilize the Great Hall for the dancing. And we put an ice skating rink here. Thoughts, feelings?
If we do it in the main hall, and for the second floor, we might need to pass the hose. Possibly.
I believe this would actually be best for dancing, as it provides a place to sit if you get too tired,
True,
or if your shoes are too painful for the night.
I believe that if we do this space for dancing, we should certainly utilize this space for... This could actually be a good idea. We utilize this and this space for the main event area.
Lady Della,
Yes?
Professor Cribden, these ponds in the middle, perhaps we can make some iced water spouts out of them.
You're right.
If you understand what I mean.
Oh, that'd be
Perhaps.
pretty.
Oh!
Oh, we're going outside now.
Oh, careful.
We could transform this.
We'd have to freeze the pond.
Yes, but once it's frozen, the weather's bound to get colder.
I suppose so.
This could work.
Excuse me.
Alright, then that's the plan. We section off basically the east wing of the castle to the party. We use the ballroom for, well, the obvious ball dancing. We utilize the point hall as a general space to exist, perhaps have any treats and such. And we utilize a bit of the outside to have an ice skating rink and a nice area to calm down.
Yeah. We also can, these people can sit out there as well. That little cute. Is there sleeping over there? I think so, yeah.
That would be
Lovely
nice.
outdoor seating area.
We can possibly make it still foresty be over there then. Towards the nature over there. If we want to have it though.
I mean, that would be perfect. Alright, we have a plan for the area. Now, I just need to know, out of you here, are any of you willing to volunteer to help with the decorations?
I can help with decorations.
Fantastic.
I can
Anyone else?
certainly find the time to help as well.
Fantastic.
Would it be alright if I also made a variety of teas as well for the ball?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
You have
Oh, you could
access
have
to
your
blaze
own
powder.
tea. I can certainly. I can provide the blaze powder.
I was
I'd be
wondering
most
that
grateful.
myself. I've been unable to make any sort of teas.
I am I am capable of providing blaze powder for those that need it.
It was
Did
mostly
you
something for
require-
leisure, but
If you require any type of tea, such as lavender, green tea leaves, rose, the like, do let me know. I have a plethora.
I have had some difficulty finding tea blossoms. I did just find some lavender myself today, in fact.
I can provide you with some tea blossoms if you wish.
This
You
is,
just
do you
simply
mind if
need
we
to
step
plant
back
them.
inside? 'Cause
That would be
it's
quite
raining.
appreciated, Lady Nereids.
Of course. Let us get out of this rain.
Lord Leonidas, it seems as though your cough is getting worse.
Simply a cough.
It's never just a cough.
I believe I know my own body more than you do.
My apologies.
It's alright.
That said, I do believe that does sum up what we need to know. I'll be certain to also to task divide based on who's here and who's willing to do what. I think over the coming weeks we're going to certainly be doing more planning and more preparation. Somebody will certainly need to ensure that by the time the party happens, this area is covered in snow.
Agreed.
I can do that.
But there's quite fantastic. There's quite a lot of people
Perhaps
on the planning committee,
We
so
could round up the snowmen throughout the castle and put them out there to spread snow as a faster
it's a
way of
smart
doing
idea.
it. You get them out of the castle as well.
I worry they'd melt in the rain.
We might need to wait.
Can that happen?
I believe
do?
so.
I do also have an idea. So you know how many a proper event features a duel?
Mhm.
Well, see, there's no rule for what weapons duels must happen with. That's a loophole I observed quite a while ago. A snowball duel could absolutely be a proper official duel.
That is quite true. As long as it is being supervised, which I assume it will be.
Mm-hmm. So
Perhaps
for those of us who are more of knightly inclination,
perhaps we can make it a competition between the courts for this duel.
perhaps.
Anybody contending to be a knight within each court can have a chance to prove himself that night.
I think that's a fantastic idea. Well,
If that is what you wish.
then I'll be certain to send you your tasks once I've also rounded up the others from the list and task divide in a way where things are, well, reasonable. But I believe we have a pretty solid plan on our hands.
I do have an idea. What about,
Well, I'm all ears.
since everyone's gonna be dressed up and proper and looking nice with their masks, why don't we have a little voting area for best outfit for the night?
Oh my goodness. I love it.
I want to see everyone's outfit so badly. So,
We could potentially do a vote.
Oh,
That
this
happens
does
over the course
remind
of the
me.
night.
Professor Cribden, regarding the ball outfits, I remember being approached by some of the vampires, mentioning they have a sort of fashion type club, was it?
Oh yes, I'm quite aware.
Perhaps they can be commissioned for any various outfits that need to be done for that night.
You mean
That's a
Lord
good
Blade
idea.
and Lady Blackwood?
Yes, I believe so.
I see.
I
They
believe
did indeed plan on starting a club.
I believe I might be the one to oversee it unless I'm mistaken, so I'll be sure to contact them.
It would give them more, how do you say, recognition for their club if they were to take on requests for various garments and gowns for that night.
Oh, and we simply must have a little market area.
A market.
For anyone. Yes, well, there's a crafts club within this school.
I was just thinking perhaps me and the rest of the club can try and make our own decoration with trinkets as well if we want
They're
to.
coming.
I was thinking that.
A craft club.
Good.
I am the vice president of the craft club, actually.
I see.
And I am once more the teacher overseeing it.
We much appreciate it.
How many clubs are there at this school?
Oh,
Magic club,
Believe-
craft club, fashion club,
I do
Still
have
working
my
on the
tea
tutoring
club.
club.
tutoring club.
I'm currently
Wow,
still setting up my
opportunities.
club as well.
The tea club.
I had to put it as a club in order to get it to be passerby. It's just simply a place to have tea and hang out.
Who are you going to have oversee it?
Well,
The club, or is it going to be without?
the headmaster gave me approval but didn't put anybody to oversee it, so I suppose I'm mainly just overseeing it myself.
I see.
But I've been working on it today, so... Also, regarding the food, I know you mentioned Professor Saren is going to be working on the catering.
Yes, it's going to be
let her-
tied to class.
Do let her know if there's any other extra foods that she would need baked. I can help provide extra food.
Oh, no. You misunderstand. Professor Saren's going to be organizing it. You're going to be making it.
I see. Understood.
Ooh, my audience just had the fantastic idea of king and queen votes.
ooh.
King and queen votes. What would be
We
the
might need to
purpose
ask
of a
permission.
vote?
We might need to ask permission from the
And
headmaster.
there's
I mean,
already
certainly.
heirs and dukes and duchesses and princesses. I don't see
Yes,
why we need to vote on
I believe the best idea will be to do a best dressed vote for both masculine and feminine people. So perhaps we could do a bit of a title.
The Trinket Club can try to make a prize as well if needed.
True. That would be perfect.
Mhm.
Though, rather than just going for just best dress, perhaps it could be, the star of the event in a sense.
We
I
should
just
have the
thought
title related to the winter game. That's
maybe to make the activities a bit more. Maybe we could add in a little treasure hunt game. This castle is rather large.
Ooh. I quite like that.
There's an extra activity throughout the night for people to do. They're so rich.
That's fantastic. I like it. So we have ice skating, snowballs, a treasure hunt, stalls. On top of that, hot chocolate has to be. It simply has to.
Oh,
I
Professor.
agree.
I do wish
Yes?
that I could try hot chocolate.
We should make sure there's multiple drinks for everyone then. That anyone can.
Forgive my sudden enthusiasm, however. Regarding the stable area up there, if I could get permission from the headmaster, I believe it would be quite beautiful to redecorate it with some garland and other themed for this ball and have people ride their horses through a beautiful scenery. Even though the space is small, I think it would be lovely.
I just yes, that would be quite lovely. I also got another idea. A small thing that people may sign up to if they so desire. It would have to be organized rather hastily. But perhaps a sort of gift exchange. Those that wish to participate, there's a gift pool that everybody contributes to, and then each person that contributed to it also gets a random gift from it. A bit of a way of creating unity
That'd be pretty cool.
That
and
could be
playing into the
interesting.
themes of mystery.
That does seem like an interesting
We could
idea.
definitely put it somewhere in this room then, where the mystery boxes are from.
And, well, it's simply a rule of anybody who brings a gift may take a gift once the event ends.
Oh,
Like a little souvenir to take home.
Exactly. So even throughout the event, they may want to, for example, get trinkets to gift and such.
I just had a thought. Professor Cribden, correct me if I'm wrong, but we cannot have a ball without music, right?
Oh, of course not. Oh, we simply have to get as much music as we possibly can.
Perhaps people who are interested in music or love to play would be interested in playing a couple songs.
Yes,
Sort of
That may be quite a good idea.
we could
orchestra, if you will.
we could open band and solo act applications.
Riley's quite good at the piano.
I can ask around the vampires. We do take a particular interest
you're good
in
at
arts.
violin.
I believe we should set up a sign-up sheet.
Indeed.
Give everyone opportunities.
For any groups that may wish to form or any people who wish to perform alone. Perhaps instead of, perhaps it would be most proper to have the dances happen to these performances.
They would have to make sure to practice for the upcoming ball to make sure
Most
their music is in
certainly.
sync.
But if they do so well, then it would be, well, it would be quite grand. And I mean, what is more grand than a masquerade ball between some of the most important people in the country?
Indeed.
Just in case, we should also get our hands on music discs, especially for in between events, if somebody wishes to play anything.
I just had another thought occur to me.
Perhaps.
share.
Real quick. I know that we're all nobles, and most of us, likely have been taught how to dance, but for those who have 2 left feet, perhaps.
Well,
I
you're
was
way
just
ahead
Make
of
the
me.
same suggestion.
I know I already plan on hosting lessons for the demons in our dorm.
Oh, well,
And I'm already hosting
you're
lessons for the
all-
vampires.
You're all way ahead of me because the etiquette class that's going to happen right before the ball is going to cover exactly that.
That's so.
Yes.
Well, additional.
Don't
lessons
tell
would
the
not
others,
hurt.
it's supposed to be a surprise.
We are.
I would
I will likely
like
still be partaking in my lessons, though.
the
That's
sea
smart.
monsters might need a bit of work since we're used to dancing underwater. And still a bit of a interesting concept to grasp.
I'm quite trained in dance, so I'm just simply going to give the others of my court basic lessons.
Fantastic. But yes, believe me, considering some of the things that have happened so far, I'm not doing a ball without hosting a ball etiquette lesson right beforehand.
That
Right
would be
before, to
most
make sure
wise.
nobody has the time to forget.
Indeed.
Well, I believe it's settled then. I'll be certain to assign tasks based to the people who have signed up. Expect to receive further information, but well, we have a plan.
Do let us know once the headmaster gives us permission on certain things we have suggested.
Most certainly. But I can get him to give us permission, believe me. Well, actually, I say that, but perhaps it's best I do not promise that. Well, meeting adjourned.
Come
Thank
along,
you,
Peter.
Professor Cribden.
Oh,
Gosh, thank you so
sorry.
much for helping. Oh, I'm so excited for this!
And Lady Narrates,
Hmm.
if you do have tea blossoms to spare, it would be greatly appreciated.
I can give you some right now if you'll follow me.
Of course.
I'm very excited as well.
Oh, and Lord Leonidas, I do hope your cough gets better soon. You both have a good night.
You go.
I as well.
Bye, Peter. Bye.
So, Lady Narades, do you take a particular interest in tea?
Yes, I quite love tea. It is one of my many passions.
I see. I had been attempting to brush up on my skills, seeing as I may have to serve other courts. However, it seems that we did not have the blaze powder nor the tea blossoms to do so.
Yes, it is quite hard to find some of the land herbs for tea. I had to learn myself,
Indeed.
but the experience was most enjoyable.
While unfortunately I cannot partake in tea for the most part, it is good to have the skill.
I did bring this up to Lady Blackwood. Marjorie, her name was? Lady Marjorie?
Yes, Lady Marjorie Blackwood.
I have been rather curious. I've been wanting to experiment with tea and trying to find a way to maybe infuse it with something you vampires are able to consume. So perhaps you would have even the slightest chance of being able to taste it even but a little. I would not know how to go about it.
Well, unless you can infuse tea with blood or cake, I'm unsure.
Cake I might actually be able to do. A tea-based cake.
Perhaps. It can only be a whole cake, unfortunately, though. I am unsure why.
That is fine. Perhaps I can experiment with a lavender tea and create a lavender-based recipe of cake. Pardon me, I'm getting ahead of myself.
You are quite alright.
But I would like the opinions of the other vampires on this matter. I don't wish to experiment with something that is out of my league.
If you are in need of blood, I would be happy to provide you with some from our farm.
That would be most helpful. But again, I would much rather prefer permission from most of you. I don't want to be dabbling with blood, as I don't know how that would be seen.
Well, if you are not trying to poison us, then I see no issue.
Good heavens, no. Never.
I see. In In any such case, I'll be sure to ask around.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Of course.
Good evening, Lord Cinder.
Evening,
Lord Cinder.
Is
Lord.
there something you need?
No, we're just walking around.
I see. Well, I'll be right back with those tea blossoms. Give me but one moment.
Of course. I will wait here. I almost want to follow him, but I suppose not. Nobody really out and about, it would seem. I will say, Lady Nereids is quite of a similar disposition to myself. That is quite reassuring.
Hello again.
Hello again.
I caught the tail end of that conversation. Something about poisoning?
It is nothing of the sort. Lady Nereid simply wishes to try infusing tea with blood so that the vampires may enjoy it as well.
That is very considerate.
She is indeed. However, she wishes to get the permission of the other vampires as well.
Why?
I believe it is a due respect thing. She wouldn't want to toil with something that could be considered sacred in nature.
I see.
It's quite
Regardless, that's
respectful.
nice of her.
It quite is. In any such case, what are you doing wandering out and about? Did your venture to the savannah go well?
No, it didn't. I made it halfway, and then I realized I forgot my tools.
I see. Will you be making another trip then?
Probably, but not anytime soon.
I see. Ah. There she is.
Greetings again. Here are the tea blossom leaves, and I also will provide you with these others. Be sure to plant most of them, and you can make oolong tea with that mixed one right there.
I see. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Of course, I do know how frustrating it can be trying to find all of those ingredients.
Well, I imagine it was quite a task for you too.
Yes, I did receive 2 ingredients from someone, thankfully. The other I had to go venture to a jungle to find hibiscus.
I see. Regardless, it is very kind of you to be providing this for me.
Of course, you are most welcome. You let me know if you are in need of anything in the future.
I will.
Can see what I can do.
Perhaps one of these days I will brew you some tea myself.
I look forward to seeing your skills.
Of course. Thank you once again.
Of course. Well, I'm just going to walk around a little bit more.
All right.
Have a good night.
You as well. Are you looking at the lantern?
I am.
I wouldn't look too
It's quite
directly into
nice.
it.
It would be a shame if someone took it and placed it in their awesome dorm room.
Are you planning on stealing it?
No. No.
I would not
No.
recommend it.
No. Why is that?
It is technically school property.
The dorms are on the school's property as well. I would just be moving it.
I suppose so.
But I would insist regardless. Because that would be wrong.
Perhaps. Perhaps it would be. I would advise that you don't get in trouble. It would be quite a shame.
A shame. How come?
Let's just say that perhaps I'll tell you another time.
Very well.
In any such case, it was lovely seeing you twice in one day.
And it is always a pleasure to see you as well.
It was lovely. Shut the fuck up. I will say his logic does quite intrigue me. I suppose it is school property just being moved. However, I would not recommend he does it. Besides, he did the same thing to me before. He said he would tell me some other time what he was thinking about during his search for the horse. But he has yet to say anything. Well, in any such case, I'm gonna go make some trades. And act totally normal about that interaction. Anyway, guys, how about that weather? How about that local sports team? So no local sports team. Got it. Trying to work on your winter skin. Sorry, but I don't want sports. No want sport. And weather's pretty good, right, guys? What? I gotcha. I gotcha. But yeah, heart's racing like 1,000,000 miles a minute, bro. Weather kind of got a little bit warm, actually. Oh, even though it's snowing. That's fair. We did get a little bit of snow the other day, which, I don't know. Anytime it's like, if there's snow before Christmas or after Christmas, I don't want snow. Okay, I need to make some paper. Two stacks for now is fine.
Hello.
Spell haste. For just a book? Yo. I don't think I have a piece of canvas on me. Well, that's very nice. It's finally getting into the 70s. Oh, yeah, because you live down there, right? Or down south. I meant that figuratively, because Cinder, you sneaky little dog. Oh, you. You're so silly. Got like no leather in here. Do I still have the knife? I do still have the knife. Get. Anytime Cinder walks in the room, just like, it's getting hot in here. Is it just me? Why do I keep getting garlic? I can't eat that. Oh, well, that's a big ravine down there. Hi, back from baking. Hello, Effie. How was baking? How'd that go? Hi, Christy the Star Gotcha. Welcome, welcome. Okay. That's enough for a canvas. That's so fine, you know. Sometimes tomorrow. Excuse me. Thanksgiving's literally tomorrow, so like you're fine. Had to rewatch your live stream. Now I got here. Well, well, well. I hope you all are. I hope you're enjoying Celica's POV. All right. So that's from Aqua. Should put that away probably. I'll also put these away because that's what Lady Nerds gave to me.
Hi.
Or just a book. I got.
No.
Oh, it was for. I still need 14 emeralds. I'm delusional.
Hi there.
Yippee!
Hi there.
He's still got emeralds to give, so I'm gonna give him more paper.
Hello.
Not enough, it seems. Oh well. But he also trade me books for emeralds.
Hi. Hi.
Still haven't restocked, huh? This is so sad.
Hi there.
Ma'am. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good. Got caught up on my work. We got to get out of work early. It was nice. Hi there. You're mimicking the villagers. Hello. Hi there. I swear to God, there's one of them that always sounds like Laz, and it's... They have to move to restock. Oh. Yeah, you know, maybe if I let my prisoners move around for a little bit, maybe they'd restock, you know? Yippee! Winterskin! Let's go! Okay.
Hello.
Interact. You can move.
Hello.
Move.
Hi.
Move.
Hi.
Move. Okay. Move around. I am wondering, who does Celica trust, or is it just her court? Well, all I'll say is, don't mistake kindness for trust. That's all I'll say. think now is also a good time to just be exploring a little bit. I like just going into random caves and seeing what's in there. Oh. Hmm. Ooh, hello. Nothing really there. I swear, I'm like just a little ADHD child. If I see something that's a little sparkly, I run to it. Excuse me. Hey, you want to follow me into the hole? Idiot. There's a witch. Yeah, give me your blood. Yay! Oh. Bless you. Thank you. I think I've gone down there before. I don't know, it feels like I've explored a lot, but I feel like I've also explored nothing at the same time. What do we have over here? Hello? He's jamming out. Just my best Stigmeyer impersonation. Just, What is it I want to be doing? Ooh, that's all. No spiders. No spiders. No spider. No spider. No spider. Alright. Now what do we have down here? Ooh, skulk. This isn't the... This isn't the place from before, is it? Ah, yeah. I do remember that this stuff gives you experience. Look, you thought you were in the nether for No, I would not have gone to the nether without strict supervision, because that is against the rules. Perhaps I need to be careful. Calcite here. That's why I'm so confused. Yeah. Come on, guys. Celica would never. Celica would never. She is a perfect little princess who has done no wrong ever. And will never do anything wrong, ever. Right, chat? Ooh, that's a straight up a geode. Celica wouldn't, but Anna probably would. Correct. Ooh. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Whew. That could have been bad. Hello, my brethren. Oh, God. Yeah, honestly, are these diamonds worth it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, glow sack. You do think that Celica is strict? Yep, Celica is definitely very disciplined. I'll say that much. Don't want to see a big argument between Celica and the prince. Surely that would never happen. There would be no arguments between Celica and the prince. There would never be an argument to be had against the prince. An owl. Many owls. Honestly, in any other... This would be like a cool place for like a village or something. Just some sort of build in that little like divot there. Oh, I love the Arctic foxes. I love them. They're so cute. There's a cavern underwater. Oh, there's an otter. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Is an end crystal. Perhaps I should clear some space. Just in case. You never know. I should probably put that away too. There are lecterns. Bookshelves as well. And more bottles. That will be good. There's a creeper head. Pickaxe with mending. Corruption. Never seen any of that. Seems my aim is not quite well today. Plenty of useful things in here. A wither rose. The raw copper is always appreciated. Going to need that for engineering. Ceramics. More wither roses. Oxidized copper. Well, I'll always take books. I will say a lot of these materials may be good for the project. Kingdom building. Moss block and glowberries. Perhaps I will have to mark this on my map just in case. Maybe easier to just take the materials that we need. Glowberries. Perhaps I'll take that, actually. Does not seem to be much past here. Be free, my friend. Seems that this place is quite extensive. Ooh. This place is quite trapped. Well, well. Dark iron. Ender pearls. That will be useful. Perhaps it would not be wise for me to stay too long. This is not the same area I came in. It would seem that there are multiple areas here. Poison? More poison. This is perhaps not good. To think what these creatures have been doing down here. It does seem to lead to another entrance. I'm going to make a marking of this. And I shall return at a later date. However, quite a successful trip, I must say. Ah. I think I have done enough exploring for the day. Oh, with this quite close. I did not realize. Perhaps I should check my mailbox too. Nothing of note. While I do need the blaze powder for the tea, I feel it may be best to return it to a teacher, if only because it could be considered contraband. However, I do know that the corruption can be used for dark iron. I'll be keeping these. And these potions of poison. You purr quite loudly. You silly thing, you scare me. Professor Krypton did say that her door was always open. Mayhaps I will see if she's there to just hand over the contraband. Or should I check mechanics on the way there? I'm unsure if she'd be there, however. Would not hurt to try. I will say I have been getting the hang of the school layout. Not here. Lord Leonidas. How do you call this elevator? Perhaps this is Professor Seren's.
And then leave.
Yes, I would not want that to.
Be overheard. But we can wait
Yes.
for that. Come, come, come. Oh. There we go.
Professor?
Yes, what would you like to turn over?
Professor and Lady Nereids. I was out adventuring and I found this. As well as these. And I believe they would be much safer in your hands.
Thank you. Oh.
Professor.
Yep, that's poison. Yep, that is poison. Yep.
Professor. Lady.
I'm
Here,
alright. I'm
drink
alright.
this.
I'm alright. Yes, thank you. I needed to check.
Professor, why would you drink that?
Check if it was really poison.
I'll take the bucket back now. You're lucky. I
It was
always
in
have
fact
milk
poison.
on me.
Where did you find blaze powder?
There was a underground crypt.
I see. Did it have undead within it? Or I suppose these villagers with, as if their skin was covered in soot.
Yes, indeed. I'd stumbled
must be
across the
similar to-
place when I was trying to mine for materials.
I see.
Oh, that reminds me. I did find another one of those books in those tombs.
You. I'll read through it. Now I'll put it with my documents. It seems to be the same as the ones I've read before, so
Hmm.
thank you. Well, thank you very much. 2 points to Colt Bloodwin. You know what? Actually, 3. That's far more valuable.
I did not expect any points for that contribution. I simply felt
Well,
that
not-
they would be better in your hands than in theirs.
And I greatly appreciate that move. Responsible behavior gets rewarded.
I see. Thank you.
I'm not one to
Professor.
just punish wrongdoings. Of course, and thank you very much.
Of course. Lady narrates.
Lady DiMartino.
And please, Professor, try not to drink poison.
I'll try. She is such a dear.
A dear. She's such a dear. Hearing that makes my chest hurt. I don't understand how she can give out praise so easily. Just makes no sense. Oh, it's getting worse. The longer I'm at this academy, the worse it gets. Lord Leonidas. I see. Ah. Lord Leonidas.
Hello, Lady DiMartino.
You said that you have ideas for our project.
Yes, we're going to be using wind power, as currently with the steam engines, there's only so far that you can get with just campfires. But to be majorly efficient, we would need blazes, but that's unavailable. However, with the wind engine, I can get gear shifts, which, while they do require quartz, I'm able to make it easily with materials from the overworld.
I see. And where does the wool come into this?
I will need wool for the sails of the windmill, as I do plan on having quite a bit on each side.
I see. How much do you think you'll need?
Let's see, with what I have 30 sails, and I was able to do...
Your companion is...
It's Riley's. Oh. Apologies, the sun has risen.
No, it is always quite unexpected.
Riley ran off somewhere, so I have to watch her creature.
I see.
Will this work properly? No. Why did it place like that? What?
I got a stack. Oh, hello.
Lady Recton Oliveira.
What?
Huh? I saw Cinder on the way. He's on the farms as well.
You saw Lord Cinder.
Oh. What?
He's yeah, he's on the edge of
He's quite
the
an
fence.
interesting fellow.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
He
He's...
gifted me chocolate pancakes even though I cannot consume them.
We can't
Oh,
eat
was
those either.
that who those were for?
We can't eat them either. So
What do you mean?
He had mentioned earlier that he was making chocolate pancakes.
I see.
we can't
And
eat those.
if I remember
That's shocking.
correctly, he was refusing to say who it was for.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Though the
5,
chocolate
6.
does remind me of that hot chocolate you had mentioned.
I guess it is a shame you're unable to eat it or drink it.
It is quite strange. I can eat chocolate cake, but I can't drink chocolate.
Hot milk. Maybe we need to milk the chocolate cake down and then heat up like hot chocolate. And then maybe that will go up.
Perhaps.
I'll try to look into it perhaps. If that can help.
That would be lovely.
Maybe that'd be enough. Now you need to get you scaffolding.
That is quite a large sale.
I think it's gonna hit the trees.
That is my concern as well.
It won't stop it from moving, and that is all that it needs to do.
Do you plan on putting it on all four sides?
Yes, that would be the most efficient way to go about it.
So it is more of a... Would that be a vertical windmill than a perpendicular one?
Yes, at the moment, due to the rest of what I have in mind, a vertical windmill would be the best, as the rest of it might take up more room.
I see. I suppose it would be the most efficient.
Indeed. For now, I may need to just simply do 2 sides. That's alright. I just don't appear to have enough sticks. Oh.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm quite fine. Simply rather rude of it to start raining.
I agree.
I have 30 sticks, Leo.
Oh.
And I can make more. Like what I need. Bonk. Mhm. Do you like the water?
Do
Can you
I
touch water? Mhm.
like the water?
Water, I think. Can you guys go in the water as well? Or you guys like us that can't?
Vampires can enter the water, yes.
Yeah.
Though I'm unsure what you mean by if I like it.
Do you guys prefer the? Because I know you guys don't like the sun, so do you guys prefer cloudy days then? With the cloud blocking most of the sun away?
I suppose.
Mhm.
Do you need an umbrella?
I have one under the tree sometime.
I see.
He gives me stuff. The Leo makes me worry.
I suppose he has been.
He's sick and in the rain.
That is right. Are you sure you would not prefer to be resting?
This V was gonna get worse. It does work.
I'm quite alright.
I'm pretty sure the professor said no, but doesn't agree with that.
Is it like a choking feeling?
Yes.
Are you sure it's a sickness?
This is not unusual for me, so yes.
I see. I'm sorry then.
It's alright, it doesn't happen that often. I suppose with everything happening. But it's quite alright. So, if we do...
What are these devices that you're adding?
Gearboxes.
Is it like the cogs that will make the wind turbine spin faster?
No. So a shaft is simply meant to, I suppose, travel the motion. See how when this is off, it does not spin. When it's on, these create, well, it's in motion, which creates energy or power.
I see.
And by lengthening the shaft, you're able to make it go a greater distance. It's merely a means of putting it where you want it to be. The gearboxes allow it to be turned
I
by
see.
it turning one and going into the other.
It's oddly simple yet complex.
Indeed. Probably. Suppose the matter is now organizing it correctly.
Why don't we just test this inside the engineering room and not outside?
I'm not sure if we would have been able to get much wind in there.
That's true. I mean, during the lesson, Nick was able to. Maybe the room. And we need to make sure it fits in the room eventually.
Hold on, I must go into the shadow for a moment.
At least be on a tree. Okay. I almost jumped. I almost jumped when I was under this. I did not do that. You like an engineering class, huh?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Oh, apologies. Do you enjoy an engineering class so far? You enjoyed the
I-
classes?
Cannot say that I like or dislike it particularly, though I do find it a bit difficult.
That's fair. Don't worry, I'm new too. We can lend you in it.
I see.
And the professor seemed really nice to ask for help when you need it. So
Professor
a
Crippen
bunch
did
to s-
indeed give me an auxiliary lesson when I struggled.
I know some students were out here originally after the class, and they were whipping, and the professor also was here watching over. There was a whole crowd of people.
I see.
We were all interested, and they were those students were suffering. I guess they were having hard times, so and very upset. So a lot of patience for this class.
I see.
And Leo was an apprentice in it though, so they know a lot too.
So that is why he is so knowledgeable.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And I'm shocked he can do this so easily. I see
Suppose I
the
am quite
lane.
envious of that.
Okay. And how quickly they learn, or in general?
That, I suppose. Or maybe it's perhaps his ability to make mistakes and to grow from them.
Well, that just makes us just normal people, humans. Kinda, not really. Well, not really humans, like villagers. But it takes time, and it's kind of self-growth to like get used to getting upset and stuff. If you don't get upset and make mistakes, you'll know the next time. So
Though we are not normal people. We are nobles.
true. Doesn't mean we're less than people. With no people with feelings. And we should be served to be heard and allowed to be express those feelings.
Express
Mhm,
feelings.
And sometimes you can't have everything bottled down, else it's just gonna get worse and you won't feel okay. Because you're just constantly worrying about, is this right? Should I feel like this? But never know what to do. Especially since one day it could explode or whatever, and you don't know what to do. So it's better to talk.
Apologies. I do not believe I understand.
That's okay. Feelings are complicated, so there's no right way of doing it. Just make sure you do something you're comfortable with. Everyone has a right to feel. I didn't
That
really
is nice
how that
you
was.
are so free like that.
I tried.
Yes, my sister's certainly a free spirit.
I should go under umbrella because my umbrella is free. I don't want my umbrella to break. I'm your shadow. There you go. So what's a gearbox?
gearbox. This is a
Yeah.
gearbox. It
Yeah.
allows you to change the direction that it's going.
To the shafts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Indeed. Riley, if you could make me some levers.
And what?
A
Oh,
lever?
levers. I don't think I have cobblestone.
Nice.
I can quickly grab something. Let's.
That would be appreciated.
Okay. You stay here, Shadow.
And
Lady narrates.
Lady DiMartino.
Wink.
Apologies.
quite alright.
I would not be alarmed. This is for a project.
It is most strange.
I am putting quite a lot of trust into Lord Leonidas. He seems to understand what it is he's doing.
Way more than I could ever understand, that is for sure. Well, I shouldn't keep you both. Enjoy your project, and do be careful out in this rain.
Thank you, Lady narrates.
Of course. Have a pleasant night to you all.
You as well.
Come on, Hydra.
That's a lot of chain drives. Interesting. Now, what those do?
Chain drives, well, the limitations with gearboxes is that you may only use it to change a direction, right? Or they can only go out this way. You cannot connect them. Now, if you were to place a chain drive on one side, you can then connect as many as you wish in one direction, so that you have multiple outputs on one side.
Oh, and that's how we're gonna do multiple iron questions. I see.
Well, it helps with these. With the encased chain drive, it helps to connect them to these gear shifts. So the gear shift does the same thing that shifting the cogwheels does, but more efficiently. As it was explained that going from a bigger cogwheel to a smaller one will make it faster. We use these gear shifts. Do you see how much faster that's going compared to the shafts at the beginning?
Oh my
I
god.
see. So it is much
It's
like the
spinning.
cogwheels, but different.
Beans.
I make more encased chain drives. Now we would have these going up in order to bring this up in a more sizable manner rather than the constant amount of changes. And then we would hook up, I believe, I would like for us to hook up 4 presses to it. That way, when the time comes and she begins the timer to see how many our engine can press in a minute, we have 4 going at a time,
I see.
pressing a stack each.
I see.
After all, she did not place a limit on how many presses.
That is very true.
Do you know what else we need to materialize before we try to meet up again? Because I know we still have one more partner if he's not here.
Well, this is it. All we'd need are the 4 presses and teapots.
And a lot of iron, right? Yeah.
Should I make the presses? I may as well contribute something.
That'd be good. You can make the presses, and I suppose Moira can make the teapots. Or at least... Oh, she is a sea monster. She could provide, well, materials. After all, we
True.
will need to press something into sheets.
I
I believe I said iron. That we need to.
Does it need to be iron?
Check 9 minutes.
Because if so, I know sea monsters have more access to minerals, at least ease of access in the water.
Swiss the most iron under a minute, so I believe we need a lot of iron.
Then it will be iron. I would like at least...
It'd be good to have extra iron in general if we need to
Indeed.
do changes in case.
I do believe if I'm correct in my estimations, this should provide around 4 stacks and 41 pressed
Ooh.
material.
So how many plus do we need?
I'd say a stack and a half for each of us, just to be sure.
Of iron or the press?
Iron.
You would need about 4
Iron.
presses, correct?
Indeed.
Okay.
Alright.
That way, each of us will have a stack, and when she starts the timer, we will each put a stack on it.
Oh.
I'm
Are you
alright.
okay?
Yes.
You need-
Apologies for not. Should have been more aware.
It is quite alright. The dawn always catches me by surprise.
Okay.
But yes.
I think we got this project in the bag. Let's go.
I do suppose so.
Perhaps next time you can take us step by step with Lady Moore.
Indeed.
So it's easier. So, because I feel like we might have to present it first and then start the demonstration.
Right.
Indeed.
That would be... Well, I could... I suppose I will have to go by the steps of how I made these. After all, they did require the electron tubes. And we wouldn't want anyone getting... Well... upset about us possibly going to the nether, even though I did not.
Mm.
It is a
You
nether
may have to
soul?
provide a demonstration of how you made the cords at the very least.
Right.
It would be better than to obtain unnecessary ire from those who do not understand.
Indeed. I could show you both now. We would have to go to the classroom, though. More consistent power source than this.
Okay. Okay with that. Are you still available?
I'm still available.
Okay.
Disassembling.
The bench. The bench is so cool. Apparently the bench can make it, you can get the stuff back easily without breaking too much. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would recommend making one if you have not.
I see.
It is quite necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Gold
It's
sheet.
odd that
I see.
Mhm.
After all, if you simply mine things or chop it down, it goes everywhere. But if you do it, this goes right back where it belongs in your pockets.
Big pockets. Let's go inside. Come on, Shadow.
Indeed.
Inside time. Do we need to inform the professor we're inside there? Or
It should be fine as long as we clean up after ourselves.
okay.
Oh. I
What?
have...
You use the restroom.
No.
You paused right there, so.
Just making sure I had the ingredients necessary to make a soul campfire.
Fair enough.
After all, I'd taken the one that I used back to the dorm.
No.
Since I could not break it, I placed it on a roof somewhere.
Oh. Okay.
On a roof.
Yes,
Me?
one of the dorm buildings has a campfire on the roof now.
Interesting.
Looks like they changed it inside. Was last time?
Hmm?
They changed a bit.
Oh, yes, we were helping Professor Caribdin.
Oh.
That's how I earned a few points.
Mm.
I believe I earned 4.
No.
Or was it 5?
Mm. You were there, not me.
4. It was 4.
You know. Has the board
Gearbox.
changed? No.
So I needed to... Here.
I do have gold on me if you want to make a wrench now. I think I can possibly make you a wrench if you want.
The wrench is also how you change... Lady DiMartino?
Oh wait, I don't have gold. Do you have gold?
Apologies. I think the old blood took me for a moment.
I have
The
a
wrench is
shaft.
also how you change which direction this faces.
I see.
You guys have gold, like 3 gold for the wrench. I have a shaft.
I do.
I do not.
Oh, I was gonna the thing that's behind me. That's why.
Merely put it onto the teapot. Place it or throw it.
Now I had to give me a cogwheel.
There we go.
Cogwheel is just a shaft in the wood. I believe I floated the shaft down. Let someone else pick that up.
Yes, I did.
And here's 1 piece of wood.
Thank you.
You just go.
No.
Oh, you just you just go to a crafting bench
Mhm.
and put them together on the other side. Over here. Yeah.
Apologies.
Leo's blocking.
It's
I
quite
seem to be
alright.
quite a bit fatigued.
Oh no.
Gold
And then-
wheel.
And then I think you need 1 stick. So here you go.
I have a stick.
Oh,
And you will place it in not the same way as you would an axe, with the cogwheel in place of the top stick.
I see.
There you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, for creating soul sand, I can actually create more. I need it anyway. You need
I
a fan.
with you, I am so tired. Oh,
oh.
I am floating away, it seems.
It is. It can be quite a powerful fan. And you will need a depot in order to place the item on that you are wanting to change. Now, for haunting someone or something, not someone, apologies. You will need a soul campfire. Make. You'll place it here. This way it blows the particles onto whatever you have placed here, which I will be using sand, and we will be haunting it.
Oh.
I see.
So to make more stacks, I suppose, of soul sand, you merely need 1, and those can be found in the overworld. There we go. 29 soul sand. In order to get quartz from it, I'll place this over here. You will need, I'm going to place this so that it doesn't get everywhere. Water. And then we wash the soul sand.
I see.
It's not guaranteed
Dangerous.
quartz for each piece, but there's a percentage. And there we go. 18.
18.
And that was around 30 something. Soul sand.
I see. That is
Indeed.
fascinating.
Does anyone
Thank
else
you,
have
so cool.
any
Hmm?
sand? I could make some more soul sand.
No.
No? Right. I have 11 left, so no worries. But yes, that is the simple of it. You can also, well, I suppose, burn things. Certain things require being burned, and that you would use lava in the middle.
Mm.
Much riskier as you burn things down.
But
But if you use proper precautions. It's quite fascinating what you can make when limited.
very
Indeed.
cool.
I might leave this here for
So,
Professor Caribbean to use.
I have a silk touch pickaxe if need be.
Would you mind breaking it for me then?
Okay.
Much appreciated.
Of course.
We learned so much today.
Indeed.
And then about haunting, washing, and burning.
Like I
Hmm.
stated before, I do believe that you should do a demonstration in class so that no one suspects foul play.
Indeed. Of course, Professor Caribbean does know these methods, so
Of course.
I mean, it's a learning experience for everyone, so us teaching everyone would be nice. They want to be
indeed.
teaching their own way.
Of course. In any case, I do believe I'm going to stop by the farm and then retire, so I bid you both good evening. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I do want to restock. Oh, jeez. I do want to restock my blood first because... And I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna forget. And yeah, I mean, I have a bit, but I still would rather be prepared for when we come back, which will likely be after Thanksgiving. Hell yeah, dang right, we love Celica. I've just been looking at that, like, yeah, we love my autistic little daughter. She's so not cool and awkward, and I just love her to bits. Well, there goes my phone telling me to take my SSRIs. My serotonin reuptake inhibitors. Was Jura a little autistic? No, Vincent was. Like, Jura didn't have autism, so Vincent had to cancel it out, you know? Goodness. Alright. I probably don't eat all of these, but... I suppose mushrooms just give average blood, Oh, yikes. That's probably enough for now. I like how you hit the animals with your umbrella to get your blood. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, they bit me, they bit me. It's like, we punched you, excuse you. Oh, is it full? It's full. Well, got that at least. Now that I'm restocked, believe it's finally time to retire. I mean, I've been going for like a good 3 hours. Should be enough. You could also tell, like, I've been yawning the past, like, maybe half an hour? Oh, there I go again. Yeah, that's how you know it's over. Val, yeah. Have you hydrated? I have seltzer right next to me, don't you worry. But what if, Sam? No. And hear me out. What's the hear me out? We stay on Princess for— oh, fuck no. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Listen, I love PSMP, but I can only take so much at one time, guys. Sounds like Max's dream. Oh god, Max would if he could. What was the longest that Max has streamed? What's Celica's thoughts on her fellow vampires? They are also of Court Bloodwind, and I expect them to be bound by the exact same duty that I am. His longest stream is 30 hours. Yeah, it's something like that. It was crazy. Oh, goodness. Well, it seems that the stream has come to an end. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will likely be back either Friday or Saturday, depending. I will be gone tomorrow for Thanksgiving. I will be out of state. But we'll be back with more juicy, salacious PSMP content when I come back. So yeah. I hope you guys have a good night and have a happy Thanksgiving. I know, look, this cat never stops purring. But yeah, have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Bye-bye.